2 days ago, John on Instagram asked, "Plastic in this fake strawberry smoothie. That in the video?" No. It's a joke I threw in about a real experience with a local donut shop. I ordered a powdered smoothie, but the one they gave me had plastic bits in it. After the cancer diagnosis, I actually considered the possibility of the drink causing the disease, but let it go after a while because it was beyond me. I was no expert, and it was only adding to my worries. If only I could sue them and turn it into $100,000. As if the looming threat of a mutinous killer cell wasn't enough, we cancer survivors also have to deal with the treatment side effects. I personally had to go through intense nausea episodes, vomiting, and learning my eternal constipation was caused by meds, not by sitting on a cursed gravestone when I was a kid. Then radiotherapy made me put up with drinking blended fish and veggies. My taste buds going south, making every food taste like cardboard. To this day, I still have issues with dry mouth, the need to wear plastic mouth trays with sodium fluoride gel on it, just to keep the rest of my teeth from falling off. Not to mention, eating spicy food being a preview of Seven Gates of Hell. Living with these challenges is tough. It's no wonder why we have to look for other sources of trends to tap into. For a chemo session, I had a quick stroll at the hospital waiting area and saw this paper tree that looked like a kindergarten wall decoration. Written on the leaves are words of encouragement from other cancer survivors, sharing their advice on what got them through. Like, never give up, celebrate life, good food, good life, and God bless America. Early into adulthood, I was a big fan of Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, and Tony Robbins. During treatment, two of my friends sent me books on Stoicism or regulation of emotions. Their advice kept my head up during tough times. But if the words of a big buck motivational speaker lose their appeal, I also draw inspiration from someone who lives a good life despite a serious health issue. That person to me was Jason Becker. Jason made heads flip during the 1980s with his otherworldly guitar skills. He was so damn good at his instrument that he became peers with other guitar gods like Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, Marty Friedman, and Eddie Van Halen, who was also a lung cancer survivor until his death in 2018, just to name a few. But shortly after landing a gig with David Lee Roth's troupe of traveling musicians, Jason was diagnosed with ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. It's the same disease that confined Stephen Hawking in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. Sadly, ALS cost Jason his ability to play the guitar and a chance to become an even bigger rock star. Although saddled with these obstacles, he pressed on and didn't quit. Through makeshift devices, he's able to communicate, whether it's with words or melodies. Here he is as he says he's the sexiest man alive. His life story was the subject of a documentary called Not Dead Yet. So I make a lighthearted YouTube channel about cancer survivorship. A quick cop-out answer. This is in my personality. My long drawn-out answer would be, I love a good laugh. Since I was a budding sprout, humor has always been my safe haven. Comedy may be the next best thing to sushi and peanut butter, not necessarily together. Battle with cancer has pushed me in dark corners, but laughter has helped me fight off the weight that came with it. Honestly, posting on Facebook and Instagram would have been enough, but along the way I met people who may need of a good laugh or a shot of positivity. So I made this YouTube channel with them in mind. The cancer support community is full of awesome people who lift each other up. And that's a why strong enough for me to bare my soul. So we've reached the end of the video. Until then. Reach me out,